with things like the Apple Vision Pro being launched, along with 6,000 different types of iPad. Many people have been wondering recently what Steve Jobs would think of his company today. Would he say they're doing well? Or would he be annoyed and say, "You're companying it wrong"? Well, to help us find out, we've built an AI based on Steve, called Steve I. Take it away.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Steve I, and here are my thoughts on Apple today. First, just keep in mind I'm only an AI, not the real Steve. And compared to him, I'm about as slow as last year's iPhone after we've just announced the new model, you feel me? Anyway, let's start off with Apple's product range. There are far too many products in each category. I mean, 4 iPhones, 6 iPads, and 3 styluses? Who wants a stylus? Yuck. So just like in the good old days, there will only be 1 iPhone, 1 iPad, and only 1 iWatch. That's right, I said iWatch. And the watch bands will only be made of leather because I loved hanging out with old leathery bands. Old leathery bands were my favorite. Next, what do I think about how Tim is running things? Well, when I left Apple, my parting advice for Tim was, never think what I would do, just do what's right. And what is right is to think about what I would do, because boy, let me tell you, it is not this. When I released a new product, I was proud of it, and I demonstrated it live on stage. But the only place Tim feels comfortable wearing his invention is these 2 photos in his office. Very inspiring. And what's the selling point of the thing anyway? You know, the iPod was 1,000 songs in your pocket. And what is the Apple Vision Pro? An iPad for your face? Ha ha ha, no thank you. No wonder Johnny left. Oh, poor Johnny, he was my right-hand man. And he came out with some great designs, and some other designs as well. And if he was in charge of Apple, things would be exciting. I mean, everything would probably be a circle, but that's fine. One thing Apple has done right recently is those new fast M series chips. It means that our thin laptops can actually run well now. Sorry, what's that? They made them thicker? Oh, okay, don't worry then. Those iPhone cameras are getting too perky, by the way. Can we please take them down a notch? Also, can we take the notch down a notch? Thank you. And finally, what do I think about the valuation? Well, $3 trillion, wow, can you believe it? The iPhone costs only $3 trillion? Well, that actually sounds about right to me. Okay, everyone, that's what I think about Apple today. They're onto some winners, and they're onto some losers. As for me, I'm gonna hang out with some winners up here in the iCloud, like Bob Dylan here. I'm sorry, what's that? He's not dead yet? Well, you could have fooled me.
Subscribe today!
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. What do you think Steve would say about Apple today? Let me know in comments below before I corrupt my AI big boy brain center. In the middle of my mind boob babs duva babsel, subscribe today. And don't forget to Google Flabarata to Steve ahaha jerp derp, okay?